Oliver Queen uses an injection arrow on himself, on Roy, and a bunch of Mirakuru soldiers. This is what it looks like. This actually works. You have the casing that acts as a syringe and then an 18 gauge needle. An arrow fits perfectly in there and the arrow acts as the plunger. But this is pretty small and it's not perfected. So I kind of want to scale it up and make a giant syringe arrow out of this flavor syringe thing. I think this is a syringe that you would put like melted butter in and then you put it in like a turkey or something. I don't know, but it's huge. Here's the plan. I'm gonna 3D print something that is the exact size of this plunger, but have it fit on the end of an arrow. I'm gonna take this O-ring off and reuse it. I'm then gonna drill a hole that's big enough for the arrow shaft, because if you don't have this piece, it'll just move around like this, and you don't want that. So the first goal is just to get this clear O-ring off. Oh no, are my calipers out of battery? Oh no, they're not. Whew. I don't know where my pencil went, or my pen, or my Sharpie. I lost that last video and I don't have anything in here that I can write with. Bigger circle is 22.7. So we're gonna round that up to 23 because that size doesn't matter. It's the O-ring that does. You can see that the O-ring sits in a little channel and that channel is 17.3. Oh, it's saying 17.4. Again, basically I'm just remaking this, but to fit on an arrow because this bar we're taking out. There you go. Yeah. This is what it's gonna end up looking like. And then obviously the plunger and the O-ring are gonna be on the top of the arrow. I'm gonna go inside, I'm gonna design that. We're currently back inside. I know that there's no pretty lights behind me and my place is kind of a mess, but downside of being a creator that hates life. Anyways, this is what I came up with and the O-ring fits perfectly on it. I printed it out with PLA Tough Plus because it's tougher. There's a small hole that the arrow should fit into. This one's a little bit dented. Oh, that actually slid on perfectly. Just like that. And we could glue it in place. We're finally using JB Weld. Hopefully I don't mess it up this time. I don't have anything to mix it either. That's probably too much. Crispo, how are you gonna mix it? I don't know. I think I'm gonna, this is how I'm gonna mix it. Yeah, I'm not getting this arrow back, but that's okay because I have a billion of them. Fit on just like that. Look how perfect this looks. As it's drying, I'm trying to clean this up a little bit more so it has less to dry. This one being real, I really like the size and shape of it because this thing's huge. This thing's fat. Look at that. Compared to this would probably be 1 ml if I had to guess. This is 35 mLs. And you're not hitting somebody, obviously I'm not gonna hit somebody, but hypothetically, if I were to shoot anything at anybody with a medication or drug or paralytic, you're not going over an ml. If anything, you'd be going 0.4, 0.5. This is what the plunger looks like for the arrow. We're gonna slide that in. If it's coming off of a bow, the liquid's gonna be shot out before it even hits a target. I have this giant spring. Might be a little bit too big, but test something out. There's no leakage. Okay, so there's some leakage. If this is the target, it's gonna penetrate, right? And as it's in, the arrow's still gonna be moving. I just reinvented a tranquilizer, basically. Look. But there you have it. There's Oliver Queen's injection arrow, alongside Hawkeye's taser arrow. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification so you know when I post. If you're not already, follow me on my socials. The links will be in the description. I do post every day on there. So yeah, thanks.